want to talk about Bobby Kasanga, the man, aside from Hackney Wick now. So, first things first, start of the year, you was involved in a couple beefs. I saw a couple beefs online. I was like, yo, what's going on? Everyone's taking shots at Bobby. From Winners Talking to Cream to Remain Relevant. What's going on? Why is everyone taking shots at Bobby?
You know what?
I think if you had that 50 Cent meme, what the fuck did I do?
You know what? What I realised that people are always gonna have an opinion. So even in the Paul Bridges fight as well, like people are always gonna have an opinion, right? And for me, it's like I'm very thick-skinned. Sometimes I bite back, but I told myself 2025, you know what? Let people say what they're gonna say, and just get on with what I'm doing, because I know what I do behind closed doors in terms of the young people, how I help them. Some people are like, oh wait, you say this, but then you're online and you're promoting drill music. I'm like, I'm not really promoting drill music. I'm promoting a person who's trying to better themselves and trying to better their situation, because drill can have an influence, but we was all listening to hip hop music all our lives. Right? DMX didn't make me want to go and get a gun and kill someone. Yes, sometimes now with drill music, for example, they might be saying specific names and so on. So it's about how you handle it. But for me, I think for the amount of young people I help out, I can't really look at people's opinions. And the pound sterling ones I was most disappointed in.
Same way I told Bobby Kasanga, I don't know if he ain't got back to me yet, but I messaged him yesterday and I said to him, because he asked me to do a 2024 rapper. And I said, listen, to be honest with you, like, I don't really see you messing with man like that. Man's no homo, pause. Like, you ain't seen you posting none of man stuff. The only time I've seen him post man stuff is when he posted fuckery about, when I asked you if man will beat white things, trying to draw rage bait from the people, them seeing if they're going to try and do up man like shits and gigs. You understand? And then posting the cream thing saying, is this mind games? Like, that's not what the energy I'm on.
Because for that one, for me, it's more so, he was more so saying that, oh, well, I've reached out to say, yo, I'm doing my end of year thing, I want you to be part of it. You can just kindly say, you know, nah, not for me. But then for you to go and say, oh yeah, I just feel like you're not really being messing with me, and now you're reaching out to me, and you don't really post me, but you only post something that was negative. And for me, like, I run a blog page to entertain people, right? And funnily enough, just today, right, I posted a guy called Tino who I interviewed, and the caption is that I went to prison A17 for 2 shootings and a stabbing. And someone put in a comment, when are we gonna get some positive people, some engineers? I said, I've done that. I put George the Poet, I put George and Methadone in there. You guys just don't watch it. You guys like badness. So people say these things, right? And when I post positivity, they don't even engage with it.
It's the same thing with football. Like, I post a lot of tackles and red cards and the rest of it. Why do you always post getting at referees? That's what you lot engage with. Like, people, look, we all like negativity, as much as we don't like to admit it. Sometimes we like a little positive post every now and then. But again, the people that engage are the ones that they engage with the negativity.
Yes, it is. And like I said, and back to the pounds thing, it's more so, like, if you felt that way, you could have always said, yo, Bobby, what's going on? I don't really feel your temperature at the moment. Because I see him at the Nines show, and we was talking. So for me, there's no, so it came out of the blue for me, because when I've actually reached out for you to come on my show. But like I said, I always got love for pounds. There's no malice there, there's no harm there, but it just lets me know, like, as much as you might be thinking you're doing good for people, or not everyone going to be seeing you, for whatever reasons, they might not see you in the same light. So, like, Remain Relevant TV, like, he's funny.
Bobby Kapingi can't take rejection. What going on, yes sir? You beg, fraudulent brother. Hold up a second, you hypocrite boy from down there, sir. Are you come on big internet, yapping away, begging, cream, like she's in your dream, my guy, about you're disappointed? Who are you? Who the rasta go on, yes, sir, this big internet? This boy with his big face. Big for that boy from down there, sir.
He's funny.
When he was saying Bobby
Kapingi. Like, for me, it's like, I take it with a pinch of salt. Like, don't get me wrong. At the time when he first come at me, I was angry. I was like, wait, let me find this guy. What's his address? Like, and then it's like, I look at it, he's entitled to his opinion, right? And he can make banter of it, and we put ourselves in the public domain for people to critique us. So let him say what's it. I mean, I've been the only person that's kind of gone at him as well, because then I found out what he actually looked like. And I posted that.
No way this is relevant, Remain Relevant TV. No way this is you. With them tight up jeans. The man's wearing leggings. It's you that's been talking about me. Wearing girls' clothes. That's women's clothes. Bruv, that's like it's painted on. You're wearing painted on clothes. Remain relevant TV. Say no more, man. Say less.
But what I realised as well is that you can also fuel people to actually give them more engagement. When I see some of his posts, I think one of his biggest interactions, engagements, when he's going at me kind of thing. Yeah. But for me, I've got no issues with him. I think he's funny. Like I laugh when I look at it. I laugh now, and he's someone he's created a space for himself as well. And why shouldn't he? And all the best to him. And everyone in the public domain, if you're in the public domain, you put yourself out for criticism. So yeah,
like you said with the football thing, it's like WWE. Like, and again, you never know where it can come about.
Yeah, like, the thing is, he's not killed anyone from. I've never killed anyone from him. We're probably never gonna see each other. So say what you're gonna say, like, and I have no problems with it. Like, Remain Relevant TV, keep doing your thing, man. No issues.
Know. You might have a football team. You might want to play one time, or you might enter a team in the 32 Borough Cup. You never know. You never know.
You never know. You never know. But like I said, and like with Cream, big up Cream as well.
Cream. Come on. 7 minutes was about you. 7 minutes, if that was about you. As you guys were a prominent part of the culture in the UK, RTM, there's a segment about you. Wow, have you watched it? For you to say it's all about you? Come on, Cream. You're good peoples, man. And you got my number. You can shout at me, Cream. Like, what's going on? I'm disappointed.
And like I said, with that as well, like, I don't know where that came from, because for me, it was like I invited her to come on the show as well. Yeah. And I think she just maybe didn't like the clickbait of me having spray talk about what. But in the day, like, we're in the social media world per se. But if you notice, obviously, if you pull Bridges, I'm meant to be fighting Paul Bridges. I've lost a lot of weight for that. But when I come to think of it, I'm like, am I putting my energies and focus in the wrong things? Because I'm realizing that, okay, cool. I want to boost up Hackney Wick FC. Yeah. Why am I spending time beefing people online? Why am I spending time going to fight Paul Bridges? Yeah. Not to say that I won't fight him, but it's like even that, like, I've kind of lost the appetite for it, just in the sense that Hackney Wick FC is celebrating 10 years. Yeah. Let me actually champion that. Let me focus that. Let me focus on my family and my kids and that. So it's like, and even though it's like I lost my main page, the Bobby Kasanga page, and then Big Ego Media turned it to Bobby Kasanga 200. And then the other day I said, actually, nah, let me just put that to Big Ego Media. Now I have my small Bobby Kasanga page and just have the brand of Big Ego Media and so on. And just let me just realign myself, just like focus on Hackney Wick FC, think outside the blocks, our community centre, 32 Bar Cup, and these are the things. Social media can be a distraction sometimes, that it's not bringing you extra money.
I hear that. So what, the Instagram page is gone now? Because I see you had that whole spat with that, what was she, an artist or something like that?
Oh, yeah, so she got my page taken down, and she took it back, retracted it, and actually I got that page back. Okay. But then, this is what everyone on social media you have to be very, very careful of. And I'm speaking to Daniel Press Play. Hopefully he should get his page back as well. It's happened to him just the other day as well. Because Press Play, I think they're like 1 million followers on what you call it. But what people are doing now, what happened to me, after I got my page back, I got hit with another copyright. Yeah. Something I posted in June was a racist rant. There's this racist incident, and I've reposted it. And I believe the person who was racist has ended up buying the rights to that original video. Okay. And then hit us with a copyright strike. You can't use that video. And Instagram take copyright very, very seriously. Yeah,
because they don't even give you time to get back or anything like that. Just wipe it, don't they?
No. So you get 3 strikes, right? So, but sometimes you don't know, even though you got struck, you might not check your email because they send you an email, right? Yeah. So you get 3 strikes. So, but this time they sent me the email saying you got another strike, and they sent me the email of the person. So I've emailed the person and said, oh, by the way, I use this video, but happy to take it down. And they came back and said, oh, we want you to pay $2.5 grand to get your page back. It's an American company. I said, I'm good. I'm very well equipped in building up my pages. I've got like 5 or 6 pages. I've all got like 5, 6 digits. Yeah. So like I'm good at doing that. So I ain't gonna pay $2.5 grand. You're gonna shake me down. Keep the page. So I let them keep it. But be mindful, like with your content, even if you tag the person, right? Someone can buy the rights to that thing and say, well, I hit you with a copyright, and you get free. Instagram take your pay, and there's nothing you can do about it until those people retract.
Wow. Yeah, because I've already lost one page, so I'm not going down that route again. Yeah, definitely not. The other thing I wanted to talk about with Instagram is like sometimes you kind of get pelters for putting negative stuff on there, and we've kind of talked about that briefly, but are you looking to change that now and go down a more positive route, or are you going to keep going?
No, like, for me, like this, right? I mean, I spoke about it this morning. I posted about the interview I done, and someone said, right, but the thing is, for me, if you're someone that's been following my pages for ages, right, especially my old one, right, I post everything. I'm a big history fan. I'll post about history. I'll post wildlife. I'll post geography. Whatever it is, I'll post. But what it is, people will focus on the negative stuff because that might get the most views and most interactions.
Yeah.
But if you go down the whole page, there's so many different things I post. And for me, it's like, it's not about posting negativity, it's also raising awareness. It's also challenging behaviors and so on. So I'm going to keep posting how I'm posting. I'm not going to change. But I always say that what I post on social media is not who I am. Who I am in person, you meet me in real life, how we get on is completely different. That's just interaction. And if you look at social media and believe everything on social media, that's your own kind of thing. But yeah, I'm never going to change what I post. And I always say to people this, if you want positivity, go to my Think Outside the Blocks page. You'll always see positive news on there. Big up your Positive News TV. If you want positivity, go over there. And what I always tell people, it's like the BBC and it's like ITV, it's like Sky News, whatever it is, right? When EastEnders is on and you watch EastEnders, watch EastEnders. If you hate EastEnders, change the channel. Yeah. Wait for Match of the Day to come on.
Yeah.
So when people complain that why you post, you don't have to follow.
Yeah.
And there's other pages for you to follow for the type of content you want.